Welcome to Captain's League Slapball presented by Shady Rays. Today we have a matchup between the Breakdowns and the Rippers. I will be joined in the booth by Jake Storiale of The Story. My name is Shelfy, and Jake, I believe you have some sauce for us to start this
I
off.
do. Big game between the Breakdowns and the Rippers, seeding on the line, and the undefeated Rippers at 2-0. Let's take a look back at their draft order. Captain Jack will get you high tonight. Jack Doyle, with his third overall pick, he took baby bro Luke O'Brien to help him out with a lot of strategy because Jack doesn't like to think out there. He took Zoe, his roommate, at 6. That just makes things easy. And to round out his draft, BBD impressing in net and on offense, Shelfy.
And then on the other side, we have Jimmy O'Brien, of course, leading the Breakdowns. His first pick in the draft at 1-1 was Lucas DeVersa, and then he traded up to the number 5 pick where he selected Joe's McFly, and then he rounded out his draft with, of course, Bobby Rob Sirocco. Let's see if the Breakdowns can get things going here.
Let's see it.
Jake,
Some weird
good job. Fantastic. Jimmy's face head, Jake's butt tail. Jimmy, I'm a petty guy.
I've
so
never
you
called.
beat us.
I've never called.
He's never called. You want to call it?
I want to.
Too bad. No, I'm just kidding. Here you go. Heads, tails.
Yeah.
Ready?
I defer to Jack. You call it.
Jimmy,
He calls Jimmy. Jack is right. It is Jimmy. It is a head. What would you like?
we want to go with the wind or?
Wind?
No,
You
didn't choose
we'll
the
throw.
wind?
We'll throw.
You're gonna throw. Okay.
Yeah.
They're gonna throw off. Which side do you want to defend? It's your choice. 10. 5,
Let's
3.
defend this side first.
You're gonna defend this side
Yeah.
I
first.
don't think we've done that.
Alrighty. Jack,
Have
will
we?
throw
I don't know.
that
I don't
way.
know. I gotta pee.
Looks
Gotta
like
pee.
the Rippers will throw off into the Breakdowns. Do you have a DraftKings hot take for this one, Shelfy?
I do. It shouldn't be a hot take, but we're going to see the Rippers start ripping in this game.
Oh,
We're going to
okay.
unleash from the throw line today with the Rippers. They're going to unlock the rest of their game.
If we get the Lucas DeVersa game,
Yeah.
it puts the whole tournament on its head.
A Breakdowns win here
If
flips
Lucas
everything upside down.
DeVersa and the Breakdowns hold them to like 4 goals or something, then everyone starts looking around later and they're like, okay, we might have a problem.
They might have a problem right out of the gate here because Rob is just vibing right now.
Rob's kind of unreal, man.
It's a Mario Party character right
The-
there if I've ever seen one.
Here we go. Jack Doyle with the opening throw.
Horrible.
Looked like he went for
Horrible
the Ryan curveball there.
Dude, that
Little
Ryan
wide.
curveball, I'm not ready to
now.
talk about yet. I'm ready to talk about some Breakdowns.
I'm on Joe's.
John Bino works it outside. They're trying to work that inside game. They haven't found it yet. DeVersa at the point, lets one eat.
That's been the biggest thing for the Rippers, too. Luke in the triangle, just as many blocks as BBD has saves in this tournament.
Luke's big body has been a big difference maker. And look at that, and it's a live bounce. And can Jim get it on? Oh!
Just wide.
Hey.
He could have had an early lead for the Breakdowns, but good defense.
That's
Yeah.
a good
I-
feeling, though, for the Breakdowns.
nice
Good
stop, and I'm glad I
defense led
tried
to a
it.
great offensive opportunity. Let's see how they build off of it. Big So, what's he been doing this tournament?
When he gets a chance to run point, he's been effective.
I'm in the triangle.
I'm liking this Breakdowns defense.
I'm still in. I'm still in.
Oh,
Using the hallway pass right there, looking for BBD. I don't think Beebs was ready for it, though.
and a little inside trader info. During the Breakdowns last game, Zoe was the ref and dunked on Joe's in between a play.
That happened.
Let's go. Let's make a
And
stop.
Joe's just returned the favor on that. A Breakdowns turnover. Been a little bit of their problem so far in this tournament.
Switch this.
Ball security,
that
but it's
next time,
0-0.
Luke's on your side, Joe.
Let's see who can break open the first score.
Quick throw from Doyle. Nice save by
Nice save,
DeVersa.
nice
there it
save.
is. Right on
we go.
cue.
Let's run
And
it.
you know-
Let's run something here.
Let
Watch the bottom low,
as
big
the
guy.
clock keeps running, if you can keep a 0 on that Ripper scoreboard,
I'm in.
a little unintentional screen there.
Nice. That's good. That's a good goal. We'll look at it. I believe that's a clean goal. Joe's did have to reach out for it, but his feet don't move. That's clean.
That's good.
That is
I'd
a
say
clean
a
goal.
warning. Yeah, it's a warning. Yeah.
Good.
Oh, that's the Shady Rays opening slap ball goal of the game. Shady Rays, an independent sunglasses company that offers unrivaled product that's just as good as any expensive pair we've worn. I wear my Shady Rays every day. Tune in a little bit. Shelfy's got them on right now. You're going to see a Shady Rays top score in a minute. If you lose or break your shades, they've got their lost and broken replacement guarantee. And even better than that, code warehouse 35% off. That's no joke, people. At ShadyRays.com. Code warehouse. Thank you to Shady Rays.
Right.
I like the tint in here right now. Shout out Shady Rays.
It's gotten a little loud in here. I don't know if
The
that's...
breakdown believe, if anything. They believe they can win this game.
So drives, fakes the drop pass. Good
Mini
transfer.
triangle.
Little contact.
Some communication issues down there between Rob and Joe's. Joe's kind of blocking that hallway by accident there. We had some collision.
Okay. After a little discussion, I believe Joe's might have been in the hallway for the contact, so it's going to be yellow ball up top. Again, this isn't a contact sport. Inbounds to Doyle. So with his foot on the Shady Ray, passes it back to Luke. Luke thinks about it, back to Doyle.
One extra pass.
Wow.
That's what the Rippers do very well, that one extra pass after the goalie commits.
Can we get an extended replay here? And can we get the zoom out? I believe BBD's fine. Yep.
Hey.
And if we can roll it back, I think every member touches the ball there. Yeah, it's Luke to Jack to Zoe to BBD. All 4 members touch it in a 3-second span.
Yep. They know exactly where each other are at all times, and that backdoor, they will keep passing it until someone makes a mistake.
You're in?
The breakdowns bring it in. Jimmy bobble. Goes for the slap wide right. Quick Rippers counter. Luke's open in the corner.
Oh, that's fine.
Fake throw pass.
I think the other thing the Rippers have,
Yeah, I can't really
a
stop
pass
that.
like that is very dangerous.
Yes.
But Doyle's got great hands and Luke has great hands that I think that opens up some stuff offensively.
I'm in. I got 2 on my side.
Joe's holding his position. A tricky bounce back.
Hey.
The play continues slowly. Sirocco down low.
I'm in.
Will Diversa. Long possession by the breakdowns. Can they get the look?
All right. A backhand slap from Joe's down there. Didn't quite get the angle.
Got some good power behind that. If he could get that down, that can be dangerous. 1-1, 4.5 left.
Luke considered a James Harden step back 3 right there.
So drives, gets a little space to BBD. Beats it. Diversa's going to have a go at it.
Oh.
Good. Whatever.
Hey,
And again,
Good.
Luke's
Have a throw.
positioning there, making him force it to a corner. That's why that's
Good
wide.
shot.
strong throw by Diversa.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had that velo in
The
there.
velo is there. But Luke just getting in
Your
the way,
side,
making
Joe.
the window
BB's on your
tight.
side. He's coming across. He's coming across.
Let's see the.
Watch the big slap from there.
So,
So
working the
much
lane.
movement. So
Wow,
much
what a
movement.
save by Diversa. What a
Good job,
save
Diversa.
by Diversa.
There's 1-1. That's what they need.
I guess a lot of time.
Tell you what, if they get
I'm in.
if they can get the lead on this possession, you're going to see a look on the breakdown's face we haven't seen all tournament.
Oh, Rob Sirocco! Dalton wants to look at it, but I do believe that's clean.
We might have
stop.
had Joe's in the hall.
All right, we're looking for Joe's.
Looking for Joe's. Luke was blocking his way in. I think this is a goal because Luke's trying to hinder him.
And I would say, in my opinion, Joe's doesn't impact the slap at all. And you're right, he is delayed by Luke, so I'm going to toss this one to you, though.
Double elimination goal.
Oh!
And a quick count.
Oh.
That'll be a reset. That'll be a reset.
Dalt blew the whistle for good goal. Rippers thought he blew the whistle for start play. We're going to backtrack a little bit. A zip from Luke there, though.
Hey, 2-1 breakdowns.
Big goal for the breakdowns right there. And that's why I need a little bit more of Rob Sirocco slapping down there. There it is, off the
there's
post.
Top post.
Huh. Yeah. We'll get those. We'll get those.
It's ball's dead.
Yeah.
Here we go. The breakdown looking to
I'm
take a multi-goal lead here. Oh, he tried to sneak short side corner right there.
Don't catch, Joe, don't catch. Hey, Joe, don't catch. Just slap that.
All right, the Rippers
Then don't
looking to
slap it,
play
then
with a
pass
little
it.
tempo here.
They're just getting.
We're seeing Luke run point now a little bit. He's been back at the line most of this game. Good pass to Zoe. Back to Luke, and goal. It's just too easy.
That extra
That's fine.
pass.
That's not
There's
sustainable.
nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Let's see it here on the replay. Zoe to Luke.
Nah, yeah, that's a good goal.
On offense, I like you going down low.
Here,
Like you said, the ability for them to put a little extra zip on these passes
Yeah.
and still make the catch and make the slap, it's a big difference.
2-2. 2:50 on the clock. Sirocco
Rob.
drives.
No. Hey,
I'm in.
back.
Nice bounce back to Joe's. Oh, Joe's wants that
Put it on the
so
line.
bad. Passes. Oh, no.
Miscommunication with Jimmy right there, but it's 2-2 Rippers ball.
Don't catch it. Just slap it.
What
man.
happened last possession, Jimmy told Joe's just slap it, don't catch it.
Yeah.
If that hadn't happened, I think Joe's would have bounced that and shot it. They try to get cute with the extra pass. Here comes Luke O'Brien like a bat out of hell. Great save. That's a live ball.
Hey, hold.
Joe's
Gonna
wanted
reset.
to rip it.
Hey, Joe.
Jack Doyle got back on defense. BBD sinks back
I'm
into
in.
the spot. Okay. And the breakdowns. And see, I think this is something
I'm on
else
my
that's
side.
been missing from breakdown ball. Since they've been behind, they want a long possession.
Yep.
They want to. Lucas DeVersa stays behind the line to John Boy. Good footwork there. Although I think he would have been fine. 1-2. That'll be a dead bounce, and they're trying to counter fast, but they
Hey,
don't.
we got to be quicker. We got to be quicker.
What do you want to see more out of the Rippers, Shelf?
I would like to see Rob run point a little bit more with the ball. I think Rob moves extremely fast. If Jimmy and Joe's can get on the same page motion-wise, as Zoe gets one on
I
the
don't
slap, the Rippers are going to take the
That's
lead
going
right
to be-
here.
I
don't
think
know
that
how to
was a
stop that
very pretty
until we just-
five-hole goal by
Yeah,
Zoe.
they're
He
crashing
kind of
down.
splits the defense there. Joe's comes over a half
going.
second late, goes through DeVersa's 5-hole. 3-2, minute 30
Joe's is
left.
beating me down here.
Right
Couple
here now.
big
Let's see Rob
possessions.
run around. See, there's no motion now. Rob has the ball.
Yeah.
No one's
Joe, watch
moving.
this pass.
They want to leave Joe's on
I'm
that
in.
post. DeVersa lets one eat
Just wide.
I think you went
off
over.
the post. It
But
seemed
nice
like
throw.
BBD said. DeVersa, little juice in
Yeah.
that throw. That could open up things for the breakdowns. Luke. And look. Oh, they got the look they got. Hey, that's what I was talking about with the Rippers, though. That's a firm pass. That's
Yep.
not easy. They've been making.
And Jimmy takes advantage.
Fine.
The Rippers slow in transition. Jimmy O'Brien rips
went over
one
the
from
line.
the
I
triangle.
went over the line.
No one got in the crease. And now it looks like the Rippers are trying to come back up.
And that's the breakdowns are finding more creative ways to score. A lot of those are via defense. BBD down low, back to Zoe. He's got BBD again. Fakes the slap. Doyle a deep one. Zoe catches it on the first bounce. To
Reset,
Luke,
reset.
30 seconds. What a pass back door to BBD.
Stay with him. We got to talk.
Beebs has been such a value pick for this team at 11.
Hey man,
nothing.
he has found his role. I'm going to keep my feet planted, and I will slap the ball.
That's not on you.
He
that's
does a
on you.
good job switching sides as well
Yeah.
when the team needs it. He's
Let's
not
just
just a
talk more.
statue down
It seems like that's what's missing from Joe's right now. If he could have that motion across, he could lose
right now.
Jack Doyle.
Yeah, when do you go through that hallway and help your team cycle? Everything's on the right side for the breakdowns right now.
Good defense.
I got that to you
13
last time.
seconds
We got time, we
left.
got time.
Zoe gets it. He drives to the corner, kicks out to Luke. Luke thinks about it. BBD down low. He's got two.
And Beebs again. He's feeling himself out there now too.
Man,
moving our
he
ball.
has found a slap lane.
Dude, I think every possession, we need like 5+ passes, and then we score.
Well, they're like you need to come down and we need to give up the throw. because me,
Let me stay in the triangle.
the three of us can't handle what they're doing.
And again, look at Beebs just sneak around Jimmy. He was playing possum behind Jimmy. Jimmy lost sight of him, and he just sneaked in there to a slot. They found him. He did miss it.
And you see things start creeping in there. Like, that would have been interesting on the replay. I think Joe's ended up in the goalie square. Yeah, there would have been 2 in the net there, so I think that could have been a PK. Let's see what the breakdown can drop with 2 seconds left here.
Right there, I guess. Just run in. Hey!
Rob Scirocco with the toss. That'll end the half 5-3 in an active first half. A good finish by the Rippers. Hey, let's kick it to this DK DraftKings commercial.
Hello?
Samantha Taskey,
Yes.
can you please go get Floorball 3 MVP Lucas Diversa for me?
Yes, one moment. Lucas Diversa!
This guy's about to get the call. Brought to you by DraftKings.
Lucas Diversa, this is James O'Brien.
Hello, James O'Brien.
Do you remember who won MVP in Floorball 3?
I do remember. I think it was me.
Only goalie to ever win MVP from what I remember.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Set the saves record in Slapball Season 1.
Well, it was the first season. I definitely, if I led the league, that's the record, right?
I drafted you 1 overall.
Hell yeah. I appreciate it, Jimmy. I am not going to let you down.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited to see who else we got. Let's win this thing.
So download the DraftKings app now and use promo code WAREHOUSE when you do. That's promo code WAREHOUSE only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is Jake's.
Rippers, the ball movement has been insane. You had one goal in particular where all 4 players touched the ball in less than 3 seconds. What's the feel right now? How's the flow?
I mean, it's so good that I don't even really think we're thinking about it, and we're not really acknowledging what's happening. It's just happening.
Slap ball flow state. I got another question for BBD here. Beebs, that last goal that you scored, you almost played possum behind Jimmy. You waited, and then you just slipped out right as you seen the slot. How much confidence do you have right now as the 11th pick in this draft, scoring as much as you are?
It's feeling really good. I appreciate that people are viewing it as a good value pick, and I know this game's been about finding some new spots as they're starting to get the scouting report on us. We're getting the scouting report on them a little bit, and I don't know, we're just having fun.
Keep it up, guys. And right back into strategy talk. They take no breaks down there. All right, breakdowns. You are down 2, but seeing some good things in the first half. This is a very winnable game. What do you guys got to do differently?
It's forced them to take that deeper slap. Joe's and I block the blind side, and Diversa come up with the save. And Rob will come back and help too, because they're really good at putting 3 guys down here and then running a triangle. So we got to stay on the backdoor person. Offense, I just think we need quicker. Just get it, boom, boom, go, get back on defense. We should be like hungry to get back on defense. Offense should feel like a chore. Just go down there, throw a shot, make a play, get back on defense, make a stop.
Okay. And Lucas, me and Jake have noticed you're letting go with some good velo on them throws from the line. They look good. Is that something you wanted to add to your game in this tournament?
Yeah, absolutely. I think last year, being on Luke and Jimmy's team, I didn't really have the chance to throw because they were such good throwers, but I have a strong but inaccurate arm. So every now and then, can't let me go. Every now and then, I'll put one in.
You've made some good saves. You got a couple more in you. Good luck.
Thank you, Shelfy.
They're putting BBD here, but a ball handler here. Okay? So then, but then, Diversa's following the ball. This person is grabbing the ball, throwing it to that person, and you're going this way, and BBD's open.
We started getting the juices flowing at the end. Yeah. We're a little cold at first. But that's the best thing about our possessions. No matter what, they're long.
Yeah. Been there. I've been beating them to this spot and posting up and doing this to where they pass. And what they're doing is passing back to BBD, and you're coming to this guy as well.
That was with us coming out like pretty rusty.
Yeah. Well, like, one of their goals was, and no one was in the net on a transition.
Yeah, I couldn't get my hands up. I was lazy.
That's going to be you. Like, that's going to be the game. Because we have to block the back door, you know? We're in this game. We're fine.
I haven't done anything in 3 halves. I'm just kind of...
All right. Looks like Rob Scirocco will start off with the opening throw for the breakdowns. Slider ends
Get it.
It's back wall. All right, the Rippers will set it up.
The second half is
Doyle.
under.
I don't think we've seen a Jack Doyle throw. Look at him get that space. Slap, good save by Diversa, 2 bounces.
That's it.
There we go. That's kind of what Jimmy talked about in his halftime game plan. Make them take the longer slap.
I'm in on Joe's. I'm out.
Jimmy brings it in, pump fake. He's got some room. Thinks about it, doesn't
It's so
think about
tough to slap from the triangle against the Rippers because of how much range Luke covers.
it. Yeah, it's a big body. Diversa. Rob to Jimmy. They're moving. He finds a little extra space through the triangle. Rob out to Lucas. To Jimmy.
I like the fake throw.
Oh, wait, hold
pass
And look at this.
Joes, don't catch that. By the time
That
you
was
catch
close.
it,
It looked
they're-
like he might have still caught it in the hallway.
Okay,
It was
I'll wait a
close.
second, but just slap it.
It was close.
Let's rip one.
Save gets made either way. Long possession by the breakdowns. But we saw Joe's come through the hallway. I think that's...
Watch Luke. Watch Luke.
We got to see a little more of it.
Yes.
A little more of it. Get across, get set up.
BBD, saved by Diversity, gets the
Oh,
shot.
Beebs!
I want to take this.
BBD,
Great job, though.
the hand of God, keeps it from being a 1-goal game. It stays at 5-3.
Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
Crazy.
He's crossing, Joes. It's on your side.
Luke. Gonna be interesting to see if Luke starts to
Joe's
let
is
it
in.
eat from deep.
Easy.
Good defense.
Nice.
Luke
Again,
defending.
Diversa.
It's technically 1 bounce. They'll slow it down.
Boy. I'm in.
No, I let down.
Rob Sirocco lets it eat. BBD off of his feet. And see, this
Let's
is
get another
where
one.
having
Guys,
the
let's get another
lead,
stop.
a minute just went off the clock. We're under 6,
Sneaky.
5-3.
They can play whatever pace they want right now.
I didn't even know who had the ball for a second. Luke fields it, fires, has the
fires.
corner.
That's what I wanted to see more of coming into this game. We haven't seen Luke, and it's still in this game, Jack has
Couple
not
more.
unleashed.
Feels like they're
put him
keeping
in.
it in their back pocket. You see Luke, he sees that open left lane,
That's
just
what we
sneaks
want.
by
We
Diversa.
want Diversa to
Pretty
play
goal
like
by Baby Bro, 6-3. And that was the Mountain Dew goal show.
Yeah, but the mountains are calling. They
Yeah.
say, you know what we all need to do a little bit more of? Get up off of our ass, and with bold, refreshing citrus kick, Mountain Dew will get you off your ass and have you feeling like you're on an actual mountain, a mountain where the weather is always perfect, your friends are always ready to hang, and a day of epic proportions await. We drink Mountain Dew for everything we do here in the warehouse. Before and after Mountain Dew entered the warehouse, it was already in our fridge. We put Mountain Dew everywhere. The mountain's calling. You should answer. Grab your friends, grab an ice cold Mountain Dew wherever refreshing beverages are sold, and do the do.
I kind of want to throw it out.
Beautifully done.
I think Jimmy's going to throw from there.
Oh, I see. Joe's goes over to Jimmy before the possession. Diversa throws it into him.
I'm in.
I think, okay, see, I was just about to say, I
One
feel
down,
like the
one down.
breakdowns are going to try to get one pretty goal.
Diversa
Sneaks in.
Good? You good? Good play.
Ref calls for the
play.
review. I think
fine.
it was good.
Yeah, I
play,
think that
new look.
deflected
Hey,
in. I
hey,
think his feet were
a
good.
stop
I
here
think
is
the
crucial.
front foot was close.
Angle.
I mean, the toes, I think the toes on the line there. Let's see from this angle. I think that front toe is over the line, which we've called.
Yeah, Diversa's got size 14 feet, unfortunately.
First foot or second?
First foot.
Watch your feet.
So it stays 6-3. Tough break for the breakdowns. Nice
Need to
throw
stop,
by
need to stop here,
Diversa.
guys.
Let's see how they bounce back. Get a good defensive turnover here.
Wow. And again, BBD plays possum.
leave him, Joe.
Joe's had him bodied
want
up in the
Luke to
corner.
shoot on
BBD
Diversa so we can
trailed
save
back into the corner against the post. As you see it right there, Joe's leaves for the triangle, and Beebs slides right back to the exact same spot. He is sneaky down
And
there.
that's a hard
Keep the D, keep the
pass,
D,
man.
yeah.
To get that square is really difficult.
Mind games, BBD. It's impressive.
Jimmy brings it to the middle. Looks for a little space. Goes for the slap. May have still been moving there outside of the net. Under 5.
Don't call me by my nickname.
Luke looks at it to Doyle. God, they're always moving, man. There's always a Ripper moving.
4 of them.
Watch out, Joe, stay over there.
They do a good job of doing a lot of movement without abusing the hallway as well. They don't put themselves in too much danger of that hallway goal.
BBD from the spot gets a fake. Doyle, that's live.
DeVersa, oh, he tried to go soft
by
over
Doyle.
him.
Shot will reset the play. And those are, as of right now, the breakdown, I think they've had 3 of those fast break attempts. Haven't been able to find it. Nice save by Lucas DeVersa.
Yeah. You got to show it.
4 on the clock, 4-goal game here. The breakdown's got to get the next one.
Big possession here. Let's go, Jim.
Shot.
Oh, and again, Luke. It doesn't even make its way to the crease.
2 guys got a piece of that. Zoe got a piece. Luke got a piece. Halfway through the first. It is funny sometimes when you see someone travel and you remember this isn't basketball. Zoe looking for something. Fakes the slap.
Good save.
Nice. Lucas DeVersa keeping the breakdowns in it.
Good shot. Good rock.
They need to see one go in the back of the net here. We haven't seen Robbie work in a little bit. He takes it baseline to Joe's. Doyle steals.
And that's an easy one for the Rippers, who will go up by 5. Joe's is just making it a little bit too easy for him, setting up in that same office down there. Doyle was ready for it.
As Jack's body is showing you, comment, like, subscribe, and Mayo. Tell us your favorite condiment to describe Jack Doyle. I like to think he's a horseradish sauce. But let us know.
Worcestershire.
Well, what's here sauce? Timeout by the breakdowns. 3:20. They have to play almost perfect.
If you have your toes on the line, shift up and down to get open. But that was, passes got to be hard. You see how hard they pass to BBD?
Should we run BK? Or what's the other one?
We haven't tried luck yet. What was the luck? It might be hard. They're kind of standing in a spot.
Let's try it. I'll throw it.
Let's look at
Yeah. So you inbound. I'm going to thread it right at Luke. You're going to be in the back. Yeah.
But the Rippers have been so far the team of this tournament.
Yep. So far, so good. Looked good against us. We really couldn't get anything going. Had a good game against you guys. Have controlled the tempo the entire. Not scoring as much in this game as they did in their first 2, but BBD finding a way.
Man, and that's maybe the difference. BBD, who's I think the 11th pick of the draft, is currently in the MVP race.
Yeah, it seems like most teams have a guy that's a 1 or 2 skill set player. They're giving the ball to BBD like he's a secondary point guard.
Jimmy back.
Scirocco works. They drew up a play. They've got DeVersa up top. Will he? He doesn't. Jimmy thinks about the Shady Rays spot. He doesn't. On this side. He finds some space. He works it. He's got an angle with Joe's.
No one's around me.
Okay.
DeVersa goal? I didn't know if we were going to stop.
Lucas DeVersa, top of the key. Kind of hits him with the no. Do we have that other angle?
I understand.
Yeah.
I have that one clear.
Good goal.
As close as you could be, Lucas.
Look.
I mean,
was that a pass? I think that was a pass.
It's a pass that's harder than most people's shots in this warehouse. Oh, he's got. I think Jimmy wants it up top.
I'm in.
I think Jimmy wants it up top. Jimmy gets it up top.
And it just can't get through the triangle. How do you get it through the crease if you can't get it through the triangle?
It's a great point.
Were they both in on the shot?
2:24.
I got out.
Luke O'Brien, little Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, back to good recovery by the breakdowns. They had a
Shot.
Oh, Joe!
That's a goal.
That was a shot.
I think that was a pass, no?
Okay.
What happened?
Should have tried to stop that, my bad.
Let's see the replay. That's a pass.
Yeah, that's a pass.
Yeah.
Was it slap?
It's one bounce, and look at Joe's McFly. Nice finish by the big fella. That's a goal. Let's go to our Shady Rays top scorer, and a man getting very familiar with these glasses, Ryan Cohen.
I can't believe that guy went 4.
Crazy.
He went 4th.
Crazy. Ryan Cohen looks good in his Shady Rays. You should too. Thank you to our friends at Shady Rays. And now, 2:06 left. They haven't used their freezes. Let's see.
All right.
They're not going to give it to Luke here.
That's the danger with the Rippers,
Right.
though. Everyone throws hard.
Luke finds a little bit of space.
And nice save again by Diversa.
Okay. Signs of life here. 149, Jimmy calls for it. Pumps. To Joe's, good hands by Joe's down low, stuffed by BBD.
Joe's.
God, he has been a difference maker down there.
Then catch it and throw it the other way right away.
To Doyle at the top. Would have been an interesting freeze there. Back to Doyle. Big slap. Diversa save.
Slapping it right at him every time.
Breakdowns need one here. Rob fires it. Another save by BBD.
If the Breakdowns can get the next goal of this game by like the 40-second mark, they're still very much in it here. Diversa's keeping them in it in the last few possessions. The Rippers seem to be slowing the pace down a little bit here.
To the corner, fakes the slap. Doyle up top. BBD spotted up on the shady spot.
Yeah, Beebs now wants to let go of a throw.
Ah, okay. So they get a freeze on BBD. This is a shallow spot. They're going to trust their one pick, Lucas Diversa, to make the save. It's Lucas Diversa looks at us. He mouths the word, "It's close."
As we have Ref Dalt using his own shoe as the throw line here. Go, Beebs!
What a game.
It was the BBD game from the start.
He bounces that very shallow. That might even be in the triangle, and it ends up, it's in the hallway, and it ends up top corner against Diversa. Not much he can do on that one.
MVP chance from the crowd.
MVP chance from the crowd. John Boy fires one. Caught by, did Doyle just catch that?
Caught in the air. That was caught in the air. Just caught
The
65
Rippers
in the
are
air
feeling
from
like
10
a
feet
prank
away.
team right now. We'll see an interesting possession.
They're just going to eat clock.
Will they freeze the Rippers here? Doyle hasn't shot one. Got Luke out deep there. They're not going to do it.
Watch Beebs behind you.
Jimmy's inviting them to kind of take a slapper shot.
Oh, Zoe tries to do a little street ball. Breakdowns will reset. 9-5. They should get one more good look at it. Jam to Sirocco. Did BBD get a paw on that? Unbelievable. Kick stop by John Boy.
The nonchalant save to end the game.
Diversa the throw in. BBD throws it back. And the Rippers, the runaway Rippers, go undefeated in the regular season. Another great game by them. Breakdowns, they showed a little more chutzpah that game. They needed one or two bounces to go their way. A good game, and our final regular season game in the warehouse.
A good matchup there. The Breakdowns, they had a better game than their first two. We'll see if they can roll that.
Let's subscribe and talk to captains.
Rippers, I got to ask about BBD. Maybe the MVP of the game at this point from the 11 spot.
Yeah, I mean,
thoughts?
Value-wise, I think that's the 4 or 5 so far in this tourney, and I got him at 11. Our team is also working together, so we're helping him and he's helping us. We're just acting like a unit. I've done nothing in 2 full games, and I'm just kind of drawing defenders away, and then our team is so even that there's always going to be a weakness in this game, and we've been able to find it against all of our opponents. And I think that was probably the worst game we've played. We had a pretty slow start, and then we found it at the end.
Jim, playoffs are coming up. I believe you guys are running it back. You guys had a 3-2 lead at the start there. Is there something we can replicate to run that back, or something different going into the next one?
I don't know. I had a vision of the position that I thought was going to be the best position in this version of Slapball during our weeks, and it is exactly what BBD's doing. And I thought Joe's was the guy that was going to do it. That's why I reached up for him. But that position is so vital. Beebs is crushing it, and it's like killing me. 'Cause I'm like, that's the offense I drew up, and fucking Luke and I were talking about it, so he stole it with Jack.
Damn it, Luke.
I love Joe's to death, but I need him to not catch the ball. I don't know how many times I could tell him. Your role is to slap it in the net. It's not catch ball.
It's slap.
Slap ball. You got big old paws. Why is he catching it?
Get him through the hallway once.
He's open. Every time he catches it.
Yeah, he's not a speed guy.
It's crazy.
Maybe he will be in the playoffs. Make sure you guys are subscribed. You're going to see them again. You're going to see this again. It's all in the warehouse. Thank you, guys.
Y'all can't hold my donkey, bro. Call the Pope. Pray for me. Go order us with your lady. Dig. Been through the 80s. It's crazy.
Cup check.
Oh.
I don't think you're wearing it.
Is that a sketch, dude?
Is everyone wearing? Let's do cup checks. Cup checks. Is everyone wearing cup?
Mandatory cup check.
This is how it should go. A ref and a player. Give me the fucking calls.
Everybody clap your hands.
Hurry up now.
I'm not in on the right foot stomping.
Blocker charge.
Two points.
Georgia. I'm biting ankles today, boys. What?
Audio jack, if you can hear me. Burn down the warehouse in 10 days.